Well, it probably isn't that. I don't think it's all that. Uh, what's the word? Good idea. Let's go north because I don't know where else to go. Before the main entrance, shallow steps lead up to the academy's main entrance. A marble sweep reflecting sunlight or lamplight. Uh, the white marble is veined with golden highlights, shimmering a warm welcome to new students. A rainbow-hued flagstone path leads south around a tinkling fountain to the academy gates. Students and instructors stride past you, eager to reach the welcoming confines of the academy and make their mark upon the realm and the law. You notice the black moon falling to the west. Let's talk to students. Talk to students. This is no talk command. Try one of these options to communicate with others. Tell a person, message, new by message, listen, mob, say message, speak to other players in the room. Some game creatures may also respond to you. Say, let's say, I'm new here. What did it do? It didn't do anything. Perhaps no. No, that didn't even that didn't work either. Nobody answered. Listen, student. There is nobody in the room with that name. You already said there are students and instructors striding past me. This game seems like it's not as detailed as some. I don't know what I should be putting here, but they didn't apparently think of everything. Academy main entrance. The main entrance to the academy rises around you. White marble veined with gold shimmers like fire all around you, and the shallow steps lead up to a massive archway. It's a typo probably. Through the archway you catch a glimpse of hallways leading into classrooms, and the quiet thunder of student voices and footsteps seems to send tremors through the air. One step through this archway leads to a greater understanding of the world, as well as the joys of learning and knowing. A small golden plaque affixed to the archway catches your eye. To the south, the academy courtyard spreads out before you. Actually, I didn't look at the fountain, but we shall look at this plaque. A small golden plaque hangs on the wall, with a simple inscription etched on its face, in remembrance of those who helped create and test this academy. Those people. May their spirits rise like white fire against the sunset. Let's go south. Because we didn't look at the fountain. Is there even a fountain here? No, I can't see. Flagstone. Perhaps you don't see that here. You already said there's a flagstone path. Path, actually. No, you don't see that either. Let's go south once more. Let's look at Topolova. You see nothing special about Topolova. Topolova is in perfect health. Topolova is using Vernon eyes, left ear around neck, 2 around neck slots, back, chest 1, torso, waist, hands, left finger, right finger, legs, shield, primary weapon. So pretty colorful stuff. Superman breathes. What's that? Look fountain. Majestic fountain marks the center of a courtyard. Nothing special about it. Yes, we already read all that. Now we are getting somewhere. We are here in this purple, not purple, but cyan. What the... I get really confused for some reason. I got not get in the present form. Academy foyer. I'm pretty sure I don't know what that means, but let's just check. Well, that. You have entered the hallways. Not hallways. Halls of the A-Law Academy. I'm a really bad reader, as you can see. Not see here. And I talk really slowly. People have... Sometimes people get annoyed by that. I don't know. You have entered the hallowed halls of the A-Law Academy. This is where the famed leaders and warriors of legend have learned their trade. This ancient institute is famed for its teaching and training methods. The long corridor continues to the north, while the classrooms are to the east and west. The enlistment office is to your south. Students rush by you on their way to different classes. If you want to graduate, perhaps you should go learn these lessons too. The academy receptionist greets students and visitors. The receptionist says, "Greetings, Megreda. Type find all for a class directory." Let's do that. Points of interest in the Halorian Academy. Basic training lessons. Career training, hunting and combat training. Class as in what they can teach me. Interesting. See directions from your current room. Social studies, skills and spells. That's something I should probably go to. Health training, geography, equipment, economic, customization, communications, hunting and combat. Where was I? Yes, look. Receptionist. A young female elf smiles at you in a friendly way and beckons you closer. With a twinkle in her eye, she introduces herself as the Academy receptionist. Carefully marking your name down in her book, she welcomes you to the Academy and hopes your stay will be a pleasant and fulfilling one. The receptionist is in perfect health. Let's kill the receptionist! Actually, I'm pretty interested to see what happens. Uh, of course I can flee. I don't know yet, but let's try. Strange forces prevent violence here. Oh no, so I can't kill the receptionist. Let's hit receptionist. You lock the dreaded painful sharpshooter on the receptionist. Nothing else. That's pretty lame. Only one combat message possible. So what were the commands to? Listen might have been one of them. Listen, the receptionist. She exclaims, "Welcome to the academy, young student. Welcome to the academy, welcome to the academy, welcome to the academy." You're a broken record. Did you know that? Welcome to the broken record factory, young adventurer. Say, what were the commands? Let's say hello. No answers. These are. It's a mute receptionist. Not mute. I mean, it's one who can. Deaf, yes, a deaf receptionist. What were the classes? Find all. Find not all, but basic. I'm so used to control plus backspace to work, but whenever I do it, it pastes something. It's really strange. What it should be doing is remove one whole word, like this AFSAFs. If I hit Control backspace, it should have removed it. At least that's what I'm used to. The path to basic training from here is Run W. What's the difference between W and Run W? I don't know. You step into a classroom filled with desks and chattering students. The desks are all arranged with military precision, facing the blackboard, and don't budge when you bump into one. A large desk is tucked into the far corner, facing the students, and a large blackboard dominates the northern wall. A low set of shelves covers the wall under the blackboard, bearing a range of books from history to war tactics. Written neatly on the blackboard is the legend, "Welcome to Basic Training." The blackboard has a review of the basic training lessons. There are two PCs here, and actually, this is not a PC, it's an NPC. Claire says, "Welcome, McRader. Please type start when you are ready to start your basic training." I want to look at the... let's look at blackboard. Basic training lesson notes. Help. Get help on game commands and features. Display a help file. Search help files. New by. Ask for help on new by channel. Movement. That's pretty standard. And also can be abbreviated. Recall. Returns you to the room Grand City of Aelor. That's probably pretty useful to remember. Goals. See a list of quests you have open. Tasks. See a list of individual tasks. Score. See important information about your character. Train and train stat. Show training costs for each of your stats. Train an individual stat. Show training cost modifiers for your race. Each of these commands have detailed help files for more detailed information. To watch video tutorials. No, I don't want to. What else was a large desk? Look. Desk. You don't see that here? Of course I see. You already said it. A larger desk is tucked into a far corner. Let's. They are probably already open because they are shelves, not cupboards or something. I don't know. They're in a read book. Look, books. What? You already said there are books here. I want to read a history book. What if I wanted to read a history book? You foolish game. I want to read a history book. You let me read my history. Ah. Okay, let's not read about history. Let's do this basic training. I'm getting bad impressions about this game already. It's pretty standard. A pretty standard game, even though it's popular on if you a popular game for an MUD. Let's not start. What? I typed start and you. Here we go. Claire says, before we begin, if you would like to change the speed of my lessons, type faster or slower. You can do this at any time during your lessons. Okay, you need to speak a little bit fast. I already read that and other stuff also. What? Are you still not speaking? Speak even faster. What's keeping you? Tell me about your lessons. Perhaps it wants me to try those. Faster. Now speak to me, Howard. Mr. Stools. What? Perhaps start again? You have many lessons to learn, Megreda. You do not have to complete them all at once. You may leave and return at any time to continue your lessons. There is a small test at the end of most lessons. If you already know Aardwolf and would like to skip straight to the quiz, you can type quiz at any time. I will teach you the basics you need to be able to continue. Basics you need to be able to continue training through the academy and interact with Aardwolf. We will cover how to move around the world and as well as how to find help and advice from others. And we will cover the basics of your stats and how to train them. When we are done, I will ask you a few questions and repeat correct answers. Not repeat, reward correct answers. If